Good morning, it's Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they play out live. Market opens up here in less than 5 minutes, so let's see what happens. All right, I think this thing wants to get up over 281. So let's see if that can indeed happen, and there is the break. Well, it unfortunately didn't last that long. So we'll see if it wants to try to get back up there or not. Okay, I picked up another 500 at 280.14. So we'll see if it wants to work its way back up. Get back above 280.50. So let's see here. It's trying to level off down here. So again, can it get up above 280.50 is the question. So there is the break. And all out there for $182. So let's see what else I can find. I have an order at 207.55 here on BA Boeing for 500 shares. Try to get long. Key break's going to be that 208 round number. So we'll see if it can work its way down through that area. Very fast mover. So I will go ahead and pause, and if it looks like it's going to break down through 208, I'll get the video rolling. Well, there's the break. And it dropped down as low as 207.82. So it got somewhat close, but not quite. But I'll go ahead and pause for the time being. All right, I've adjusted the order down to 206.55 now. So 207 going to be that key break. We'll see if it can work its way down just a little bit more. All right, it's working its way down there. There's the break, and there's the fill. So let's see what this thing wants to do here. Again, just the opening 500 shares. Okay, I have 1,000 shares now. So let's see if this thing wants to get back above 206, which it does. So can it get up to 206.50? I think it's got a good chance of doing that. There we go. And all out there for $340 on the trade, which brings me up to $522 on the day. It's 10:36 a.m. So $500. And as my kind of trading philosophy trading mantra goes, $500 a day keeps the day job away. So $500, and like I said, slightly above an hour. Very happy with it. And I don't know, maybe you can, I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but I feel like maybe you can sense the cold that I have. So not feeling the best, but even with the cold, working from home in 1 hour, $500. And I don't say any of that to brag. I say that to build perspective because I get it and I'm guilty myself. you go around social media and you see people posting massive gains. And I'm not saying those people are lying. I'm not saying that that's not real. But for me, I look at those numbers and then I look at $500 and say, oh man, Clay, that's it? I mean, that's all you're able to do, Clay, is $500. But by building perspective, again, going through the, okay, I'm sitting at home right now, working from the comfort of my own home, and it's only been 1 hour and I've made $500. You know what, from that perspective, I'm actually very happy with that results. Again, congratulations to those people that make way more than that. But for me, I got to just keep myself grounded in reality. And like I said, kind of just keeping things in perspective, that goes a long way. So I'm very happy with that. And I'm also trying to stall right now to see if this thing wants to push down some more. And if it does, I would be very interested to try to build another position again, but we'll see what happens. One of the big questions I get is, hey Clay, I know you offer this private community. I know there's this live chat room, or maybe you don't know that, but I do. But a lot of times people ask, and rightfully so, it's a wise question. Okay, Clay, how exactly does that all work? Well, another just kind of talking theory. A good example of that is that BA trade that you just saw me make. That was alerted to members right here. And you can see, I question, a dead cat coming. And a dead cat, if you're not familiar with lingo, means a bounce. Is the price going to work its way back upwards? Which is why I was buying. And as you saw, it did work out in my favor for $340. Now, in hindsight, I could have made a lot more than that, but that's why hindsight is always the perfect judge. But the point here being, that was an example where theoretically there could still be some members actually in there reaping the much bigger rewards because, yeah, it definitely did bounce. Like I said, you saw me buying it and you saw the trade down around here, and now it's since gotten the bounce all the way up there. Is this a true bounce? I have no idea, hence the dead cat, where it would not be shocking at all to see it roll back over. But the point here being, this was alerted to members. People had the same opportunity that I did. And like I said, if they played it better than I did, they could still be making a whole lot more money on it. But that's just a quick example of how the chat room works and what you'll get if you choose to sign up and join up. So if you are interested in learning more and getting signed up, just go to claytrader.com/team. And really the way to approach it, and we'll use this pricing structure, $99 for 3 months, is the question you need to ask is, do I believe this service can make me more than $8.25, not per day, but per week? If you believe the service can provide more value than $8.25 every week, then you will get a great return on your investment. So like I said, that's the way to approach that. I should also note that there is a mobile app, so it's not like you have to change your computer or anything like that. You can stay in touch no matter where you're at with what's going on. And then also just as far as this video is concerned, if you enjoyed it, if you like these live trade videos and would like for me to keep on making these, then a very time efficient way to do that, just hit that like button, leave a comment down below. I love to hear from people that are watching. So those are always welcome. If you have any questions, whether that be about the community or just really whatever in general, leave those in the comment section. And also check out the channel, lots of other live trade videos, lots of other different bits of content. So check out the channel, and then hopefully you ultimately decide to subscribe. So hit that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and then like I said, if you're interested and think you can get more than $8.25 per week of value, go to claytrader.com/team and you can sign up there. Thanks for watching. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.